Hey guys, it's me, Drew, and I am here to do a Joe Malone haul. Now, huge disclaimer, everything that was purchased by me. It was not sent to me for free to review by the company. I wish. These products are very expensive, they're very luxurious, but they are worth it, so just putting that out there. Joe Malone is a London-based company that was created in 1994 by a woman named Joe Malone. Now, what is incredible about these fragrances is that even though they're very simple, they're very sophisticated at the same time. Now, being that they are very simple, people like to mix their fragrances. And that is what they're famous for. They're famous for tailoring your scent, aka fragrance combining. Now, obviously, this is not what you're going to be doing. You're going to be doing something a lot simpler than that. What's really cool about the fragrances as well is that they give you a chart to look at that has all the different fragrances and how to make them fresher, how to make them warmer. Now, these are just suggestions, obviously. There's many more any way that you prefer. So what I was taught by the store is to spray the heavier fragrance first, let it dry, and spray out of the fresher one or the lighter one on top. It'll create an incredible fragrance for your skin all day long. It's just an outstanding brand, and I have a feeling I will be purchasing a lot more from this company. So let me just dive right in and start with one of the bigger purchases. This is their standard 3.4 ounce eau de cologne. They only have eau de colognes. They also have cologne intenses, which are in black bottles, which there are 6 fragrances in that line. There is 2 that I'm definitely going to be getting. But this is the Nectarine Blossom and Honey. So as you can see, it's cream writing or cream packaging with black writing. Just a push-on lid, very simple, and everything that you purchase is individually boxed and bowed. It has a bow on it. Now this is Joe Malone London with your little bow. Now I'm not going to open this up because I'm saving these. These are nice hard boxes. Now the Nectarine Blossom and Honey reads, I'm going to read the description for it for you. It is London's Covent Garden early morning market. Succulent nectarine, peach, and cassis, and delicate spring flowers melt into the notes of acai honey, and sweet, delightful, and playful. Now this scent is so yummy. I definitely can pick up the nectarine. That's what I smell first. It's a very sweet, juicy fruit. You can smell the juice in the nectarine. But then it's really sweet, and the sweetness comes from that honey, which you can definitely smell. You can definitely, for sure, smell that honey. It's definitely a different honey than you've expected, which is apparently the acacia honey. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but acacia honey, I don't know. But anyway, it smells delightful on the skin. I mean, it just smells incredible. I've never smelled any fragrance like any of these. Every single one's unique, and every one next to it is different. Like, every single fragrance in their collection, I've smelled 3 of their rose fragrances. All 3 are different. There's Velvet Rose and Oud, which is in the Intense line, which smells amazing. You can actually smell the velvet in the fragrance. I don't know how you get velvet to smell, but you do. There's Red Roses, which has 7 different roses, and that's your best bet for a true rose smell. And then there's a new line coming out called Rock the Ages, which has Tudor Rose and Amber, which is also on my list to buy because it smells so good. It's such a different rose again. But anyway, this is a 3.4 ounce bottle, and this retails for $120. The next product I have is one of their body creams. Nectarine Blossom and Honey Body Cream. This is 5.92 ounces, and this retails for $75. It looks like this, and it's just a very creamy, rich body cream. It really, really locks in the fragrance. It really is a very true to the fragrance uh, comparison. So it definitely smells just like the Nectarine Blossom and Honey, which I mean it is. It's the same fragrance. But what's really, really cool about this is I put this on my. I only use this on like my arms and my neck, and then I spray because unless it's summer and I wear shorts. But other than that, I'm not gonna waste the product on like my chest and my neck or my chest and my legs in the wintertime. So I understand that $75 is a lot, but at the same time, you're not using it every day, and literally this much is enough to do your entire arm with because it's a light but very hydrating formula. I'm not exactly sure of the exact formulation for you, but I know it probably has shea butter, jojoba seed oil. But as you can see, when you touch it, it creates those peaks. So that means it's definitely going to stay hydrated all day. It's in a very nice glass container. It was all the way full to the top. And I just really find that it's worth it for a body cream like this. It lasts 24 months once open, so 2 years. Made in England. Love, love, love this product. And it came in a box like this. Now, obviously, they actually hand wrap them whenever you purchase them. It's not like they have them sitting in the boxes, like it's just one of their standard boxes. They spray the tissue paper with your fragrance. They spray the ribbon. They spray the bag. They spray everything, but it's never overwhelming. The next product is one of these small bottles of cologne. This is 1 ounce. So as you can see, the 3.4 ounce and the 1 ounce. Now the 1 ounce is actually not really, it's not like, oh, for 1 ounce it's probably going to be like $30 or $40. No, it's $60. So in order to get as much as you need to fill this bottle with the 1 ounce sizes, you're looking at $200. That's $80 savings if you purchase the big bottles. But some fragrances, like the new Rock the Ages line, only comes in the small bottles. So, I mean, that's the only way, I guess, that they can. I don't really know. This fragrance is available in the big bottles, but I just didn't have enough for the big bottles at the time. And this is in Blackberry and Bay. Childhood memories of blackberry picking, a burst of deep, tart blackberry juice, blending with the freshness of just gathered bay and brambly woods. Vibrant and verdane. Now, let me tell you that this smells so good. It does not smell like blackberries. I mean, it does, but it's just so much more complex than that. You can really smell the juicy blackberry for sure. That's definitely a note that I find. But the bay leaf is it's so hard to describe. It's in there for sure, but there's so many other things that really help this scent become something different. Now, these both are in the fruity category, but they're both not like, if you smell it, be like, oh, that's definitely in the fruity category, because there's so many more layers to the fragrance that make it unique. This is the box that these small bottles come in. Now, this actually has a little insert in it that fits the small bottle. Now, I do know that they have this size bottle. This size box actually has an insert for 2, so if you want to get a his and hers, you can actually, they'll put one next to each other in the box as well. Then, the last product that I got was also in the Blackberry and Bay line, and it is the body and hand wash, and this retails for $40. Now, this product I will be using as a shower gel and not a hand wash, because, why is this not in focus? Let me see. Okay, focus there, and then focus back. There we go. This is definitely not me using this as a hand wash, because I feel like it would go too quickly. I literally used 2 pumps on my loofah, got an incredible fragrance, incredible strong fragrance. It lasts on the skin. There's glycerin, perfume, citric acid, trying I think of what else. There's some great ingredients in your caffeine. I don't know why caffeine wake you up in the morning. I don't know. But anyway, this I use, and then I put the body cream on, and then I spritz both the fragrances. I spritz the Blackberry and Bay on first because it's heavier, and the Nectarine Blossom and Honey, and I'm fragranced all day. So many people have given me compliments on it. It is incredible. I actually don't have the samples that she gave me with me, but I got grapefruit, wood sage, and sea salt, which smells so complex. Like, it's not just grapefruit. It's not just wood sage and sea salt. Their number one fragrance, Pomegranate Noir, which is awesome. It has pink pepper in it, which makes the pomegranate smell spicy, but nothing overpowering spicy. Peony and Blush Suede, which is another very popular fragrance, and the Velvet Rose and Oud. My next Jo Malone haul will probably be the Blackberry and Bay body cream to match, as well as the Nectarine Blossom and Honey body wash. Probably the Velvet Rose and Oud and some of the limited editions. That's just my prediction. Let's see how right I am, because my birthday's coming up next month, March 11th. So you know there will be a birthday Jo Malone haul, because this is definitely not a brand that you can purchase all you want every single day, but it is nice to have as a luxury. I'm probably going to be saving these fragrances for when I go to the theater, for sure. But until I start to widen my collection is when I'll start to use them every day. I have way too many fragrances still that I need to use up myself. But anyway, that was my Jo Malone haul. Let me know if you've heard of Jo Malone, if you've tried Jo Malone, what your favorite fragrances are from Jo Malone. How many times am I going to say Jo Malone in this video? But let me know if you've tried any fragrances. Let me know what fragrances sound good to you or anything like that. I'm looking at the list, and there's so many fragrances now. I smelled them all. Like Earl Grey and Cucumber I Want, Red Roses, Wild Bluebell, Blue Agave and Cacao, Nutmeg and Ginger, Wood Sage and Sea Salt, Dark Amber and Ginger Lily, Velvet Rose and Oud, Lime, Basil, Mandarin, Earl Grey, Cucumber, I think I already said that, Grapefruit. There's just so many fragrances that I want. I will leave you with, fragrance is a personal statement. Imagine creating one of your own. Jo Malone scents can be worn solo or layered for truly individual effects. Freshen a rich floral with a citrus zing. Add spice for a warm allure. Create something unexpected. A long time signature. That was my Jo Malone video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!